It's up to you to educate your talent. Again, they are a complete reflection of you. If you educate them properly, you will have a much better time being an agent, trust me. All right, first thing is information sheet. If they don't give you all the information that you need, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to have to fill out name, address, all the phone numbers, grandparents' phone numbers, aunts and uncles' phone numbers, any phone calls there is, phone numbers to get a hold of you at, emails, special skills, everything. I can give you an example as far as an information sheet to fill out in the workbook. If you're working with children, they must get a work permit. It depends where you're living. In the state of California, children definitely need work permits, and I will talk about specializing later. But that's another thing that you have to make sure your clients have if you are not in a right-to-work state, which again, I'll explain in a little bit. Availability. Okay, this is vital. Let's say you're pitching a talent for a job, and they're auditioning on Wednesday, but they're going out of town on Thursday and they don't tell you. So they audition on Wednesday, they book on Wednesday night, and you call your talent and you say, oh, you booked the job. And they say, oh, I'm going out of town. And you're saying, oh, what? No, you're not going out of town. Super important. You don't want them to audition for projects that they're going to be out of town for. So you want them to tell you when they're going to book out. If they're going to be out of town, tell them to let you know a few weeks in advance. So you're not pitching, you're not submitting, you're not trying to get them in for an audition that they're not available for. Book out, super important. As soon as you create your policy, which you would, create a policy that the talent understands. Like either you're going to email their audition to them, you're going to call their cell phone, you're going to call their home. Create a policy so that talent always looks at their email, always checks their voicemail. Typically, you're not going to want to email, voicemail, and cell phone all at the same time. I would just email. And if you don't hear from them, then you will call them. Tell your talent to confirm with you as soon as possible. The worst thing is to be at your office at 8 o'clock at night and you're going through who's confirmed and you don't have your confirmations. And you call them and they say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't check my email. Train them. Train them. It'll make your life a lot easier.